Good morning, students. We will continue our sessions of design and analysis of algorithms laboratory. So, today's program will be program number 6A, 6B, and 7. So, the problem statement of 6A says that implement a Java program of the 0-1 knapsack using dynamic programming method. So, as an introductory part, we will understand what is a dynamic programming method. Dynamic programming method is a algorithmic design technique which will solve the problem using the recurrences with overlapping subproblem. So, it was invented by Richard Bellman in 1950 to solve optimize from which we get the solution to the larger problem. So, it is mainly used to solve smaller instances, and then all the solutions that we get from this is recorded in the table, and then these solutions are extracted to the initial instance from the table, which means that I'm trying to find out a solution for the larger problem using the smaller problem. So this is the algorithm. We have already learned the algorithm in our theory classes. So one is I have to find out the matrix V, which has the solution for all subproblems, and this is the code. I is equal to 0 to n and j is equal to 0 to m. I am writing the profit matrix, which we know W of I is equal to 0. Initially, it will be initialized to 0. That is, the first row and first column will be initialized to 0. Then, based on the weight and based on the formula, I fill up the rest of the matrix. Okay, and then this is the algorithm time efficiency. That is NM for a very large value of m and n, which we have already derived. Now, we will just start and see how to execute the program. Okay, so now we execute our program. We create a new class in our already existing package programs. New class. I will name the class as lab 6A. Always remember to tick public static void main. Finish. Now, after doing so much, we will type the program. Once we type the program, we have to see for any errors which will be shown with a red mark on the left. As of now, there are no errors. So I will save my program. Okay, so we'll understand what is the program. Here, we will start with the main function. I'm creating a new scanner object to take the inputs. Then I take the number of items, the weight of each items, and the value of each item, that is nothing but the profit. We take all the inputs. Okay. After that, I also take the maximum capacity, which is nothing but M. And then what is there? I have the function knapsack, which will have the weight, that is the maximum capacity, weight of all the items, value of all the items, and the value n, the number of items. So here I have two for loops, and then I'm initializing the matrix. After that, I'm also checking the formula which we have already learned. That is, with the help of max values, I'm trying to find out all the values into the matrix and then return the complete matrix with the weight. And then also there is a class or there is a small function which is trying to find out the maximum value, which I am calling here max value. So once I have the program, we have understood the program with relation to the algorithm which we have already studied. So we will try to execute the program. So let me say it as 4, weight of each items 2, 3, 6, and 4, which is nothing but 15. I will give my value of the items. Okay, 10, 20, 30, and 40 respectively, the profit. And finally, maximum capacity, I will tell the maximum capacity to be 12. So the maximum value that I can put is 80. Whatever problem we have done, all the problem using the dynamic programming, that problem is solved here and it is giving me the answer. So this is about program